Do you think other fighters would say anything about you, like Anthony Smith? That's the guy you want to get a beer with.
You know who owes me a beer? John Jones. So if you get this message to him, John, you owe me a beer still, and I want it. Oh no! Come on, Mario,
Tap. Oh, yeah. Oh. Welcome to Hard Hitting Questions, the show that hurts to watch. Today, we're interviewing Anthony Smith. Anthony, thank you for your time. Long-time UFC veteran. Excited to get going. You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Anthony Lionheart Smith, a dangerous force in the UFC since 2013, is known for his grit and resilience in the ring.
Put some jam in your pocket because you're toast.
He's currently a top-ranked light heavyweight in the UFC.
Amazing! Amazing!
Who went harder? Do you have any advice how to build mental toughness in order to have it?
Stop being a pussy. Everyone always thinks that you gotta feel good about doing something before you do it. That's what we call motivation. Motivation's fake. It's easy to only do things that feel good. That's all motivation is. I want to feel good about something before I do it. That's a generational thing.
So how do you hype yourself up, like in between rounds when your hand is broken, to go back out there?
You just do it. You don't have to feel good about it. You don't have to be like, oh, this is good, I can do this. You just have to keep walking forward and putting one foot in front of the other. Like that's the secret. There is no secret. You just do it.
What does knocking someone out feel like?
It's like probably one of the best feelings in the world.
That right hand's landing. It's over. Goes forward.
Play golf or baseball?
Golf, not as good.
Yeah, me either. You know, sometimes you get that really good drive and it feels like you barely hit the ball. It's just like hit the sweet spot in the club. It's kind of the same thing. Like you really don't feel the punch, but also standing over a body that you just turned off is incredible.
Just head back with that right hand. Oh! Drops him with the elbow!
You remember your first knockout? Off like the books or?
Well, yeah, I was in a street fight. He was sitting in the front seat of a car and called me the N-word.
Oh my gosh.
And I punched it through the window.
You think he like brags now that like,
oh, probably.
This guy kicked my ass and he
I ran into him a couple times since then.
I'm
so apologize.
Is there any UFC rules you want to change or add?
Yeah, I want knees to downed opponents. I think it speeds up finishes on the ground. Like if you get side control on someone and you can throw knees to the head, it's an easy finish typically.
Jones not slowing go. Oh, that was illegal. That was definitely illegal.
What's the most absurd fan reaction you've ever had?
One time, I knocked out Pete Williams in his hometown. He ended up fighting in the UFC. This was right before we both got signed. He had a cousin who was like 400 pounds. And the whole arena wouldn't let me out of the cage. They all like sucked down and wouldn't let me leave. So we had to wait until they cleared the entire arena and police had to escort me out. His nickname was the South Jersey Strangler. He was a monster. He had like this 400-pound cousin that was like storming the cage. And I kept saying, let him in. I'll go 2-0 on the Williams family tonight. What are you doing?
What's the hardest part about being an analyst?
Trying to figure out how to beat people with someone else's style. Like say you're in the fight and I'm analyzing your fight. It's not how I would beat your opponent. It's how I would beat your opponent if I had your style.
Do fighters ever like DM and bitch?
No. Sometimes in person I've had a couple people that aren't happy about what I said. Sometimes I get the picks wrong, but the analysis itself is always fairly spot on. Oh, you gonna put your own arm behind your back? That seems like a terrible idea. Oh, fuck. So if you think about it, feels like super smart to hook that leg.
Yeah.
You're really just getting your back.
How would you analyze me right now?
I'd probably say giving up your back's a bad idea.
Yeah, he hooks me up.
I was training with the guy, then went to the gym that he was training at, and then that's where him and I met. And I was kind of helping assistant coaching, and then started working with Anthony, and we just had, meshed really well, and just never really looked back.
I found him and saved his life. Pulled him out of the gutter.
Yeah.
What you got?
Third sword. Yeah. You gotta get a left underhook. You gotta get that left front crease. Focus on bicep. There you go. Inside frame. Yep, now your head's against the wall. Bring your feet against the wall now.
Don't listen to him. Seeing those knees to the ground of the opponent would be super nice. For you and for me.
Get your butt against the wall. Use the wall as your There you go.
Oh, there's lots of elbows.
Oh no, I just heard the bell. That was close. Damn.
What time did you fight?
5?
Should be enough time to get in and out of the ER. We're gonna that.
Oh my god. Alright, for this round, you think if I start on your back, hooks in, I can tap you out?
No.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. I wish tattoo was the coolest story.
I used to have this like Christmas tree looking tribal on my ribs, but I got tattooed myself when I was drunk.
How old were you did that?
Oh, like 19. It's all covered now. Still looks like shit, but hey, have you ever done this before?
No.
Not like jiu-jitsu.
No. Is it working?
No, it's not.
Am I close at all?
No, I'm just waiting on you to do some jiu-jitsu stuff. Oh, that's not good.
No, don't do that.
No.
Yep, frame on the
No, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. This one.
Hey! What's the tip?
Alright, open up your guard. Open up your guard.
Yeah, open it up, let me
Goes to
pass
his
it.
hips.
Did he just tell you to open your guard so I could pass it?
Sit in the closed guard, he's gonna beat your face in.
Like, how do you feel about your left arm? Are you right-handed or left-handed?
Side frame, turn towards you.
I'm amphibious. I'm both.
I'll beat your dick off with both hands. What's up? Let's go.
Which one's your favorite?
Oh, righty.
Does this left one do any important things for you?
Alright.
Oh, you're right with your left one.
Oh!
Well, you used to. Why'd you let me isolate
Oh,
you
no.
like that?
Danny, which way?
No way.
Turn to your left.
I'm gonna look.
Get that left arm free though. Get in front of his head.
See where those knees to the grounded opponent would be super helpful?
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
don't even know the name of this.
This is all bad.
What do I do, Danny?
Probably get ready to tap.
Tap early.
Left or right? Which way do I go?
Okay, we'll just agree. If I wanted to, I could have broken that, right?
I don't tap.
What'd you eat today?
Oh. If we need to grin.
You want to see it? At least there's a shin pad there.
Fuck.
You used to have so many questions.
What do you think your punch power is in UFC 5?
I think it's pretty high.
Take a guess.
I don't know.
I know it.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
What do you think DC should have rated you?
Oh, DC
99.
did it probably a 60.
No, you're actually a 91.
That's about right. Like right now, I'm probably going at a 40. Old fighter back in the day used to do this to me all the time. Just drop elbows in your belly.
Oh, fuck.
Is that the way you want to go?
Danny, is this right?
You gotta get your underhook though. You gotta
stuck.
put your knee in his belly and create space. Yeah, get that left knee in his belly.
There you go.
Up.
Too short. Lionheart, but he punches like Simba.
Well, you want that one, huh? Did you get my arm or do I got yours?
There's no way. It's locked in.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay. Danny, you think he has my arm or do I have his?
Danny, which side are you on?
You definitely have this.
Oh, fuck.
No.
He thought about it.
Tap. Oh, I don't tap. Yeah.
So like even before all this fighting stuff, my favorite movie was Lionheart. If you ever watched the movie, Van Damme was like notorious in that entire movie for kind of getting his ass kicked through the entire like fight, every fight he's in, and then pulls it out at the end. And I was notorious for that. You know, I would just be losing and not doing very well, and I'd just find a way to win it. And so someone announced it one time, if you kind of remind me of that movie Lionheart. I was like, I love that movie. And he was like, that's what I'm gonna call you. Like he just wanted to do it that one time, and it just stuck.
Alright, what celebrity would you want ringside for your fight? Next fight.
Jelly roll.
That's my guy. Do you have any pre-fight traditions that you do?
None.
What about a pre-fight playlist?
Bunch of thug shit.
If I can't sell drugs to it, I don't want to listen to it. No jelly roll on that though?
Oh, of course it is. Jelly roll's got some trap.
You have a guilty pleasure song you listen to?
Merkin seasoned by Plot.
If you had to be stranded on a desert island with one of your opponents, who would it be?
That's a good question. Probably Andrew Sanchez.
Why? Why him?
He's a country bumpkin. He'd probably kill all sorts of shit.
Which one would you like to grab a beer with now, after the fact?
Glover. I love that guy.
Do you think other fighters would say the same thing about you, like Anthony Smith? That's the guy you want to get a beer with?
Probably. Ryan Span's probably not begging to have a beer with me, I guess.
Why? What happened with you two?
Oh, we just beefed. You know who owes me a beer?
John.
John Jones.
Did you ever go and get that?
No, I fucking want it though. So if you get this message to him, John, you owe me a beer still and I want it.
I think with interest, that's like 10 beers.
I'll agree with 4. It's not beer anymore. I'm fancier than I was back then, John. Grey Goose Moscow Mules.
What's your post-fight celebration drink?
Grey Goose Moscow Mules. Usually a beer first, just because I can get that in the arena.
Oh no.
This isn't great.
What does a typical Friday night look like in Nebraska?
Usually hanging out in my driveway. Probably getting ready to watch Husker football at some point, like the next day. My family swimming in the pool, chasing my kids around. They all got social lives and shit too, so I'm pretty much a free Uber driver.
Do you think you're the second most famous person in Nebraska? Behind Warren Buffett?
Probably the 3rd. Terrence Crawford's more popular than I am.
Does he live here?
Yeah.
You ever train with him?
Oh yeah. His best friend trains here. Oh no.
Okay, that's good.
That's not good. What's your next question?
If your kids told you they wanted the pro fight, how would that make you feel?
I would try to encourage them to do something different. It's a tough living. And only a small percentage of the population is successful. It's a hard way. Oh, that was a good one. That was a real good one.
I feel last night's pasta coming up.
You had pasta?
Last night?
That's not great. Look at that.
You think we'll ever see a...
One more good one.
No.
One more good one.
What's the first thing you spend your performance bonus on?
Usually a gift for my family, whether it's a trip, maybe a new razor. It's typically a trip though.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were gonna go out like a man.
I want to make a bet for the last round.
Okay, what's the bet?
Alright, if I take you down one time, I get to give you a tattoo. Stick and poke or the hand draw.
Okay.
You get to pick what it is, but
Okay.
one takedown.
Okay.
And then every submission you get on me, Skyline will donate 50 meals to a good cause that you
For
get
every
to
submission? Nice.
And if there's a certain one in mind you have, you decide, but 50 meals
I like that.
from a catering company.
I love that. I didn't really feel like I fit in anywhere in life. Like I just always felt like an outsider everywhere. But at that event, the Omaha Fight Club, the Tim Bates, I was in a room full of people that just accepted me for who I was. And no one asked any questions. No one cared where I was from. No one cared how old I was. I wasn't even old enough to be fighting at the time. I was only 17. It was just about what we were doing at the time. And so I just kept going back. Then I started training after losing 4 in a row. This nice guy who's still around to this day, his name's Marty Anderson, said, "Hey, I think you got some talent. I got this like home gym. You should come check it out." It was like an hour and 15 minutes from where I lived at the time in like small town Nebraska. My mom was like helping me out with gas money, and I drove up there. It was an hour and 15 minutes one way every single day, every night. And I accidentally fixed my life. Like I was really enjoying what I was doing. I really loved learning. I loved the physicality of it, the violence of it. I just enjoyed it. That's kind of how it got going. I had no intention of fixing my life or this being a career or this being something that I would end up doing for almost 20 years. It was just, I liked it then, and I just kept doing the thing that I liked.
Alright, who would win a fight? UFC strawweight or LeBron?
Probably LeBron.
Really?
That's a big dude.
Do you think with like 2 years training he could compete in like heavyweight and stuff like that?
Oh, he'd be halfway competitive. Like in his prime.
How many clones of me would it take to kick your ass?
So far, what I've seen today, like 7.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's actually a good view. Oh, fuck. What are your last 3 Google searches?
I try to delete those.
What do you think is more impressive, Glover winning the belt at 42 or Brady winning a Super Bowl at 42?
Glover winning the belt. Brady could be subpar at 42 and have a good team and still win. Glover's on his own.
You think you could get past Travis Kelce if he was blocking you?
Oh, for sure.
What about if, oh, fuck. 10 meals.
10 meals.
Timeout. I fucked up earlier and I said 50 meals for every submission when I meant to say 10.
50 meals.
However, we're going to double down anyways and up at the 50 meals donated per sub, especially for Anthony's fat ass.
What about like his brother Jason, like a real blocker? Could you get by him?
No, probably not. What time we got, Sarah?
45.
Seconds?
45 seconds?
Oh, 10 meals. Oh, no.
30.
Last one, get up. Last one, last one. Brilliant.
250.
Meals.
That's fun.
Too hard. Was I worse or better or about the same what you thought?
Your ground game's better than I thought.
I'll take it. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Anthony Smith and the great state of Nebraska for having us out. If you want to watch more or just clips from the show, check us out on socials at Hard Hitting Questions, and we'll see you next time.